I think being in the land of Israel, anyone who can see the beautiful views and the sights can get a sense of why this place inspired the literature that's been so important to our traditions. But when you're in the dirt and when you see certain things, you can imagine the real people who the events that we read about occurred to. And I don't think you can get it just from looking at the topsoil and looking at pictures.
One of the things that we've heard a lot is that in order to really deal with material culture, it really helps to go to a site and dig. One of the things that we talked about in the lectures is the importance of things like fish bones and all the little things that you might not think or I wouldn't have thought of as important that can tell a great deal about the site.
This is really a unique opportunity for students who understandably approach things from a theological point of view. People who study the Old Testament tend not to be interested in the New Testament and vice versa. At Notre Dame, in our own study of Scripture and theology, we make a strong point of connecting the two and saying that there is continuity. Little bits of science can, on a dime, become enhanced ways of understanding theology.
It's been really good. We've had really great leaders who've been very patient with us, teaching us the basics. Anyone can fill a bucket with dirt, so not everything requires a ton of technical skill. But we've also been able to get down in there and deal with things that could be the subjects of books later and give us tons of information. So even as beginners, we've gotten to do some really cool things.
Other than the heat, it's just a lot of fun. I personally, in the work I've written so far, have not really delved into much into material culture, but I think this is going to help me have an awareness of it in the future. Don't know what that would look like, but it's something I want to keep my eye out, and we'll see how much it impacts what I write in the future.